Let's clean our kitchens together, ladies. Trust me, you need to do this. Actually, get down and dirty and do the work to reset your kitchen every week. It truly does make a difference. My husband came home and was like, wow, the house looks really great. I can tell you've been cleaning. Y'all, I didn't tell him I was cleaning the kitchen. I clean every day. But this one had the biggest impact and he noticed. So you definitely need to be doing this. First, you got to take everything off the counter so you can give it a good wipe down and clean it up super good. You don't have to make sure the kids are asleep. You just do it through it. They're going to get snacks. I'm going to feed them. They're going to bug me and be crazy. But you know what? You just got to do it and clean that kitchen. And you will be so glad you did. So scrub down the countertops. Get that steel wool out. Scrub it good. And get all the spots off. It makes it look so fresh and so clean and germ free, and you prevent mold and just dirt, and it makes your house look lovely. So I used some steel wool, and now I'm getting out my Norwex rag. This is my favorite thing to clean with just because it is super high quality microfiber. I do use cleaner with it. I don't 100% adhere to the belief that, oh, it has silver, so that's good enough to clean it for you. Like, yeah, mechanical cleaning is awesome and amazing, but you know what? Sometimes I like to use a cleaner. I like it for the smell or whatever. So I'm gonna... Okay, so you've got to clean out your dish drains. That is definitely something you cannot forget. I used to never clean these things, and then I looked at them and I kind of wanted to throw up because they do get moldy. So clean them every week so you don't have to deal with that, and just keeping your house fresh and sanitary. So you got to clean them. You got to put in the time to clean every little inch of the kitchen. I think we forget because we're always in here doing dishes and we're cooking and blah, blah, blah. And so we clean up the kitchen every night, wipe down the counters, whatever. We think that that's enough, but you really do need to get in your kitchen and do deep cleans on it at least once a week. Now, as you can see over here, Ezekiel's climbing up and bugging me, which is fine. He's crazy. He's really trying to get that apple over there because he's hangry. So I'm going to have to peel him an apple and make sure he gets fed because you can't have hungry babies when you're trying to clean. So you got to keep him busy with something. During this time, Ezekiel was crazy today. So he ate a few snacks. He also painted on his bed, spilt glue on his bed, just way too much. Oh, lost the little spinners to my vacuum cleaner. A lot. He terrorized the house while I did this. But you know what, girl? I got a clean kitchen, so that's what's up today. But now I'm putting it all back, wiping everything down. The air fryer has gotten a little dirty because I haven't deep cleaned it in a month. So I did a partial deep clean, but I just don't have time right now to get the oven cleaner and let it sit on it. So I just scrubbed it the best that I could, and it's not perfect, but it's better. So hopefully next week or the next week, I'll be able to have the time to get the oven cleaner out and let it sit for a few hours and just really get the grease off. But that does take a time commitment where your kitchen kind of needs to be shut down, or at least that product needs to be shut down for about 4 hours while it sits with the cleaner on it. And that was not in the schedule today, so I just did this. But at least it's partially cleaner. All the crumbs are out of it, which is the big part. Nothing's going to be burning in there when I cook. So that's awesome. Now I have to get caught up on the dishes because, girl, when you don't have a dishwasher, you are always doing dishes. I do dishes a minimum of 3 times every day, sometimes 6, because the kids eat a lot, or I clean out leftovers, or I wake up and I find plates and stuff that I missed the night before or my husband missed. And so I'm always doing dishes. So that's what I do. But you know what? It's made me be more patient. It's made me, I don't know, just like I don't take for granted a dishwasher anymore because everything that gets used in my house, I clean. And no, we don't use paper plates every day. We can't afford that, girl. So we're washing our dishes every meal. And it's working so far. So let me know in the comments if you have a dishwasher or not. And if you don't and you're in the same game as me and you're washing all your dishes, go you, girl. You're awesome. So I'm just getting them clean. If you know how to cook eggs in a stainless steel skillet, please let me know. Like, I've followed all the things where you get it super hot for 5 minutes and then you sprinkle the water on it and it beats off and whatever, but they still stick to the pan. So like, if y'all have any secret tricks, please tell me. This was about 1 o'clock because I started at like 12. The day is so behind, but whatever. So I needed to make grilled cheeses for lunch with the fresh sourdough that I made this morning. So I'm cutting that. It takes forever to cut sourdough. I just think it's because I'm not good at it. And so I've got to practice a little bit more. But you can see I'm having such a hard time. It's pretty embarrassing, but whatever. We ate a healthy lunch, so. Well, maybe not. We ate American cheese, so don't judge me. It's like 50% healthy. Okay, so we're just making grilled cheeses. All I do is do butter and some Redmond salt and some cheese. Today it's American, and then my sourdough. And then I needed a little energy boost, so I use Redmond Redmond Boost, something like that. I don't know. It's their energy drink thing, and it's so good. When I like don't want coffee, but I need an energy boost, that's what I have, and it helps so much. Now, you can't forget to clean your sink. I always like, half of me wants to because I'm like, well, it's always dirty. Something's always in it. But wipe the whole thing down. Even like the faucet, you'll thank yourself later. Because it does need to get clean and it does get really dirty. And yeah, you're going to get stuff right back in it and make a mess in it again. But just clean it off and you'll feel better because of it. Trust me. So we just clean, put all the stuff back, and keep cooking lunch. But it's okay to multitask, and if you're a mom and your kids are at home, you're gonna have to take breaks and stuff. So just keep going. Make sure to wipe down your cabinets. That is one of the biggest things like people notice. Like if I walk into someone's kitchen, I'm like, ooh, there's a big ketchup swatch. So like it really took me like 2 minutes just to make a big difference, and people are gonna go, wow, this looks good. As you can see, you got to keep the baby busy, and she woke up from her nap because Ezekiel went in and woke her up. So I had to just improvise and put her in her pen and keep cleaning. And she did cry a little bit till I gave her those crackers, but you know what? You can get the job done. No excuses, Mama. So cleaning my island, it's just a mess. And like, it ends up being a catch-all where we throw literally everything. We, as I mean me, and the kids a little bit. I think Daniel puts mail there, but like, he has to. Because that's where I go through it. So that's not his fault. This is my fault. I like to just throw stuff and chunk stuff in a place and deal with it later. Because, I don't know, I think that's a good idea, but it's probably not. But, you know, toxic trait over here. So I get all the stuff and I find its home. I go put it up so that it has a nice place to stay. And then it just gets clean. Because having a clean island really does make the house just look nice, but it's kind of hard to keep it clean all week. So we do this every week and it gets this crowded, or sometimes it's worse, but we're not going to talk about that when it's worse because it's just embarrassing. One day you'll probably see it though in a cleaning video. So bless your heart when you do. But I'm getting everything. There's my sourdough starter. She's over there hanging out. She's probably really tired from making bread because her life is so hard. But as you can see, Beth Ann's really doing good and she's letting me clean. So that's just a big blessing. Now, at this time, you'll notice Ezekiel is nowhere to be found. And it's because he's putting glue all over his bed and the carpet. Woohoo! So that's why you see David finishing lunch here. He actually turned the camera on all by himself because he wanted to record himself cooking. So you know what? We'll let him make the YouTube video cut because he saved my life and finished lunch for me while I had to go clean up glue with Joanne. So, and Ezekiel, he got in a lot of trouble. He was kind of naughty today, so that was exciting. But David did an amazing job making grilled cheeses for us.
if you have a big family, you have to rely on your kids to be your helpers. You cannot do this alone, mama. You have to get them to do jobs. So he cooks, everyone cleans, we all help each other, and it works out really well. So teach your kids to clean and cook and help them take care of the kids. You can train them to be your little assistants, and it will change your life. You cannot do this all by yourself. You have to have help. Okay, next I wanted to unbox something really cool I got off Amazon and show you what I got. This is not paid for. This is not sponsored. It's just something I thought it was really cool, so I thought you'd want to know. And it goes with kitchens because it's a kitchen product. And I'm about to clean out my fridge, and this is going to get put in my fridge tomorrow to help me organize my fruits and vegetables. It is one of those plastic containers that breathe well because it has like the plastic container with that little breathable bin in it, and you'll see in a second. Okay, so here I wanted to show you, this was an awesome thing that I got in the mail. This is not paid for anything. This is just something I wanted to get and check out from Amazon and show you guys what I got. And I'm about to clean my refrigerator, and this goes in the refrigerator, so I thought it would be an appropriate time to show you what I got. These are those little tubs to like keep your stuff fresh. So that's what it is. They're really nice. Look, they're great. They're going to go with my walls one day if we paint them. Anyways, there is the months. Below it is the days, so you get to adjust it and like mark when you got them, when did you put them in there, so you know when they're bad or not. The circle thing is the air hole freshness thing so that it breathes, and then there's your colander, so it's all really nice. The latches were a lot stronger than I expected them to be, honestly, so that's exciting. But I got 3 sizes. That big one there, I'm thinking about using it for lettuce. I think that would be a wise choice. The medium one will probably be used for peppers or cucumbers. It might not be long enough for cucumbers, we'll see. But that is exciting. So yeah, I'm really excited to use them. The little one is definitely going to be for fruit, maybe blueberries, maybe blackberries, raspberries when they're on sale, or mini cherry tomatoes, those kind of things, just to keep them fresh and have the date marked. So that was a win that I was able to get. I will post the Amazon link for it in the comments below. So if you want to check it out or get yourself one, you can click on it. It is an affiliate link, so you support us if you order from it. So thank you. But now I got to clean them. And tomorrow when I go grocery shopping, I will get to use them. So I'm excited about that. Now on to wiping down this surface. It really wasn't that dirty, so scrubbed it a little bit and got it good as new, making my kitchen look super fresh. Next is the gross part. You gotta clean the lid to the trash can. It gets so gross and so neglected. I could really clean this 3 times a week, but I always procrastinate and I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tonight, whatever. So I just did it today because it's kitchen cleaning day and you gotta clean everything. Okay, next I'm cleaning the front of the oven. You just got to open everything and just clean the little ledges. It makes a really big difference in the cleanliness of your kitchen. Those little spaces that people just like, your eye catches and you're like, oh, that's gross. You just want to pay attention to those and get those clean. Next, we're going to refill the salt on my windowsill and just straighten everything up so it looks nice and finished and gives me that crisp look to my kitchen. So here's the final result. It looks really nice. It makes me feel really good to have a kitchen that looks clean and tidy. Now we get to do the fun part. It's the fridge. This is always a big deal. So my kitchen cleanup day is the day before I go grocery shopping. And part of the reason is because I want to take inventory. I want to know what I have in my kitchen so I don't get any duplicates when I meal plan. And just so I know what I have in stock. And so I can make good decisions with my shopping purchases. So I'm going through checking dates, seeing what frozen foods I have, what I could use with it.
And then organizing the freezer, putting the certain kinds of meats. So on one side was beef and frozen veggies. The other side was chicken and turkey and frozen prepared food. On the top was bacon and fresh fruit and popsicles. Then I go into my fridge and I give it a little wipe down and I start organizing. I check for anything that's out of dates. I clean up any messes that are in there. And you just get it organized. The fridge tends to be something we neglect. We just kind of throw the stuff in there, you take stuff out, you throw it in, you take it out. And so you always need to come back in and tidy it back up, get rid of anything that's gone bad. And if you forgot to put something where it went, or if you forgot to put something in a Ziploc bag and it really should have been, this is your good chance to do that. That way you know what food you have, you don't waste as much. Since I've started doing this, I waste half as much food, or half the amount of food I used to. I used to throw away tons of fruits and vegetables or condiments that I just let go old because I forgot about them and I never checked. Okay, so get it organized. Always organize your fridge. Now, I'm not crazy like some of those people we all love to watch on TikTok that like have this super duper organized fridge. It just works. It is what it is. We do what we can and it gets completely chaotic at the end of the week. Like right now it has some leftovers. We're going to eat the leftover spaghetti tonight. It has 1.5 loaves of sourdough bread in there. And it's just kind of a mess, but you know what? It's okay. So get your refrigerator organized. Clean your kitchen today, ladies, because you will thank me later. It is going to make your week so much better. Let me know in the comments below if you cleaned. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.